Well, good Saturday morning, people. Another bust on the turkey hunt. We got somebody out here on the property. I don't know if they're not on our property, but they're out here hunting. I was a little nervous. But anyhow, it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a warm day. It's supposed to be 78 degrees. So I just got the buzzard food out of the truck from scraps from the refrigerator. And I'm going to put it out and we are going to start our day. I got a lot of stuff to do today. Before we leave today, Mother Nature keeping everything from Monday and spaghetti night. Fingers, big old thick pork chop, leftover spaghetti, chicken that I grilled. The gobbler just walked up the driveway and is over in the woods right now. Dad and I are sitting here watching the news. I'm trying to call him. I mean, just less than a minute ago, he walked right off in the woods. Dad's walking out to the road now to see if he can see him cross the road. That is crazy. Damn gobbler walking down the road, come out of the gate. Of course, I yelped one time and it spooked him. Of course, I'm standing out here in the sunshine. You know? Oh, the gnats are bad again. Where? Dad thinks he sees a snake. And I don't see him. No? What is that, a stick? I saw a snake. So that turkey flew down the road, all the way down, and then went over into the other side.
Right back the way it came from.
Yep. But he acted like he wasn't interested.
But he wasn't gobbling.
No, he wasn't interested in nothing. So Dad went walking down the road. He's going to go down and check the water at the curve. And I left the doors open to the fireplace, so I don't like leaving that cabin unattended with the fireplace open. Anyhow, how cool is that? We're sitting there listening to the TV, the news, with the volume, you know, normal. And I look over my shoulder and the gobbler is walking up the driveway. He saw me too. Got over in the sunshine over at the corner of the pond and ended up walking right on out the gate, in which, I don't know, I'll try to zoom in on this GoPro video, but it gets grainy and fuzzy, but at least you'll see how close he was to us. Anyhow, I clucked a couple times like a hen, which you probably heard, and he wasn't having it. He took off scampering down the road and then took the flying and flew all the way down the road, almost to the curve, and then looped over and went back over to where he came from. So with that being said, the buzzards, I ran them off when I got up and started calling. But the crows have found all the food and they love that stuff, man. They love those spaghetti noodles. There's chicken, you name it, they got it. They got beef, pork, chicken. And the birds are at the feeder now. So everybody's happy. I'll put some deer corn out here in a little bit. But the main thing I want to do today is inventory my camping gear. Because next weekend, I'm going to bring you an awesome video of a good 3-day, if not maybe even a 4-day camping trip over at the Santee Coastal Reserve. So I gotta get, it's been a long time since I've been camping, so I'm gonna bring all my camping stuff out and show you how I've got it organized. I actually have a video on how to organize for, I don't want to call it glamping because it's not full-fledged glamping. However, there's all the creature comforts of home, and there's some things that I've ordered on Amazon that are going to make my camping trip very, very nice. And you're going to see that whole video next weekend, and it's probably going to be a good lengthy video because it's a 4-day video and there's other people coming, so we're going to have all our toys out and all our stuff that we're going to bring for camping. Anyhow, it's just a camping thing. Anyhow, let's get this day started, okay? Look at the size of these chicken breasts, man. I tell you, these things are huge. I'm going to season them up and let them marinate for a couple of hours before I throw them on the grill. I realize that this video is going to be all over the place. So we've gone from turkey hunting to chasing turkeys on the road to seasoning up chicken. And now I'm going to probably go cut that tree down because it's cool right now. I wanted to go ahead and season that chicken up so we can sit there and kind of marinate there for a couple of hours before I throw it on the grill. So the buzzards, there's 3 of them now down there eating the food. 4. Like I said, that's nature's garbage disposal right there. You put it out, it'll be gone before we leave. And the crows too, the crows are here and they love getting into their spaghetti noodles. But they'll get a pile of it in their beak and then they'll fly off. And then they'll come back and get more. The buzzards just sit there and pick it all clean. If the crow can carry something big enough, it will, like a whole chicken finger, he's gone with it. And he'll sit out there in a tree and peck on it all day. But anyhow, it's so cool. All right, I threw another log on the fire. The chicken's gonna sit there and marinate in the seasoning that I just put on it. Dad's out on the road, and I'm gonna start cleaning out box number 1. So all my camping stuff is in what I call storm cases. So I've got 3 big size storm cases that all I have to do is grab them if everything's inventoried and right. Just simply grab them and throw them in the truck and go. One case has got all my tent, bathroom, tarps, rope, all that stuff. The other one's got all my cooking stuff, and the other one's got all my miscellaneous stuff that I use, like tarps to put over the tent and just miscellaneous stuff, but it's stuff that I need that won't fit into the other ones. So with that being said, I'm gonna start tearing this stuff apart and seeing what all's in there and organizing it. So I got the griddle down. We're gonna check for carpenter bees now. Last weekend there were, how many we count? 11? 11 carpenter bees up here in this thing here, which I'm about to find out right now. Yep.
You in there?
I got it blocked up again. Well, see the flame?
Yeah.
Yep, there they are. So we got carpenter bees all up in the orifice of the burner again. Last weekend there were 11, and now they're starting to crawl out. So what I think the technique I'm going to use is just light it and let that thing get hot enough where they can't stand it anymore, and they'll start piling out of here. But yeah, they're all up in there again. All right, I think we are gonna go get that tree out of the swamp before it gets hot, because it's supposed to be 78 today. So we're gonna do it while it's still cool. Just log it up and bring it over here, and that'll be my firewood for next weekend. Get him.
Want to get him?
Yeah, get him.
Huh?
Swat him. Oh.
Take this.
I don't think we got on gas.
We don't have it.
Yeah, we got gas.
Oh, yeah.
Cutting up a whole tree. Yeah, but them pine trees are burned into the ground. They that deep. You know?
Wasn't it over there where I stepped in one?
Yeah. Be cut.
All right.
I don't know. We'll find out. Hold tight. You can cut it up from there.
Yep.
What you think about that?
Sounds like one.
You got it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm gonna pick it up. All right, let's whop and chop this thing up. Got it?
Oh yeah.
Cruise. Yeah.
Come back.
Look at that. Yeah, we could almost be lumberjacks, man.
No lie, boy. Give us a damn chance of.
Chainsaw. Yeah. So the first one fell. We came out here last year, year before last, and cut it up because it forked. And then that's the second tree that fell.
Where's that sign? Right here?
I'm curious to know, like all them pine trees down there, right on the side of the road, imagine that stuff would burn good too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, he'd be happy. right, guys, let's get this chicken on the grill. Actually, I got to get this thing going because I need at least an hour to cook it. All right, Mike, we got a pile of firewood. Let's see if all these bees have vacated. Oh yeah, look, no orange flame. I guess all the bees took off while we were out there cutting that tree up. The flame's blue now, it's not orange.
Well, I think that the gas pump, I know, it says, do you want to pay with Sam's card? And I said, no. When did she, well, she did. But we've been back there buying this stuff. Bank,
Yeah.
Costco.
Yeah.
She said, I don't know. You call, and they told her, oh, you. I got it out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and I wouldn't stress over it because pots and frying pans and colanders.
Get over there on the other banks
Yeah.
and travel that highway, whatever the hell it is.
Box number 1 is emptied, clean. I just got to stock everything back in it, but I'm gonna let it dry and put everything back in it. Let's check this chicken. Oh yeah, cooking up nicely. So let's go ahead and pull out the camping stuff now. Box number 2 and box number 3. I hope all these things fit in the back of my truck. It's regular standard bed. Got my table, camping table.
Yeah.
Now if it's not windy, don't worry about it, but
Yeah.
like I said, if that thing wind gets up underneath it and rolls it around, it's gonna break. Tarp. This tent's 500 and something square feet if I'm not mistaken. Nope, never put. I don't know if I need this or not, but lay it out. Yes, sir. Got my little toilet seat. Coming in many handy. Got a tarp. Got my tent. I got my bathroom. And I got sunshade and a bunch of string. Another camouflage tarp. Some, here, Dad. Some tent stakes.
Yeah.
All right, so that's good.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Forgot about all this stuff. Cook set. 2 lantern.
Oh man, you got all kinds of little shit there.
Yeah, man. Pans, trash bags, 2 cook stoves. Let me get me some more Coleman fuel. Yeah. Them things there are tight for some reason. Okay, we got all the boxes checked. Everything's good to go. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I just got to remember to bring water and fill. I'm gonna take one of these jugs home and fill it up, and I'm good to go on camp and stuff. The Coleman gas cooking equipment, the seals are gone, so you can't really pump it up, which they're $8 if you buy new ones. So I can replace those. However, I do have propane cook stoves, so I'm good there. So overall, I think I got everything. We're good to go. So camping check stuff, good to go. Cook stuff, all clean. I'm good to go. Okay guys, all the camping stuff's good to go. Box with the tent and the restroom and all, the tarps, everything's in there. Got some extra rope. Everything is good to go. The other box has got a lot of Coleman stoves, lanterns. So I've got a gas stove, liquid gas stove, and a liquid gas lantern. Then I have a propane lantern and a propane stove. One of the gas stoves, you can't pump it up, so the seal has gone out in it, which they're $8 to replace on Amazon. So that's good, but I'll just use the propane. I got a stack of bottles at the house. So between the camp with the tent box, the box with the cook stuff, then the stuff for the kitchen stuff, and the stuff I've got coming on Amazon, which is my air mattress, I'm good to go. So I'm excited about this. Everything's in order. I just got to buy food. That's the one thing we got to buy. I need to get a decent cooler and ice it down and get 3 days worth of food in it, which is no big deal. I mean, we can survive off cereal if we had to, but I want to cook some good meals. So I'll bring that to you next weekend on the camp trip.
Got all kinds of leaves on.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I didn't look.
yeah, I hadn't seen it. You open it and put the block of ice in there?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to get her to sell it. No, you can't sell it.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta have that.
Should be cooked all the way through. Mm-hmm. Was good, man. Lunch was amazing. Huh, Dad?
You what?
Lunch.
Lunch is good.
It's nap time now. Huh? All right, boys and girls. It took me a nice little quick power nap, and the wind's been kind of strong, but overall it's been turned out to be a beautiful day. So I got to go get the ground blind from last weekend's turkey hunt, because I didn't use it this weekend, but I never put it up, so I got to go get it and go get my chair, because I'm gonna need that chair for next weekend when I go camping. This pile of wood we got here, that's a nice pile of wood. I don't know if that'll be enough for camping for three days, but we always know where to find more. Let's go get this ground blind. Yeah, just as I figured. Back here in a pool of water. Granted, it didn't quite get to the stand. Check it out. Big old puddle of water. There's the blind. Make sure nothing's in here. Oh, no. The water. Shit. This thing's actually pretty cool. Good comfortable chair. This thing's almost like a tent in itself. Almost like a tent in itself. Parker got the nerve to put his name on this. And he done got everything of mine scattered amongst the wind. Anyhow, there it is. One little push button. Okay, ground blind in tow. Let's go. All right, boys and girls, that was a day at the farm. Actually a very, very productive day. So I got everything ready for next weekend for the big camping trip. Dad just pulled out. I'm gonna meet him at the gate. We're gonna lock up and we're out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoy talking and entertaining each and every one of you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, smash that like button, and I will see you next weekend.